you are such a humble guy, Cameron. I mean, to even sit here and say, I'm okay with fighting. I mean, luckily, everybody that knows you, and I don't think that needs any big introduction today, you have literally brought, you and Drikas, in the last 8 months to 12 months, have brought the South African fighting to a forefront that it hasn't ever been at.
Yeah.
And am I wrong in saying that? Because there hasn't really been two guys like this at the top of the UFC, which in our world is like going to the PGA, and being a top 50 in the golf of PGA.
Yeah.
So just tell us a little bit. I want to know when your fighting started and how have you managed to keep this humble? And that's probably part of your success.
Yeah, definitely. I think a massive part, I think we are very fortunate to be at a stage, our team is at a stage where we have very good momentum. And I say team because like we go fight, we are in there as well, but most people don't see the 8 to 12 weeks of fight camp before that. So it's like medical personnel, it's sports doctors, it's coaches, it's extra sessions, it's rehab. You don't get to see that. You see 15 minutes in the cage. So, like we are the guys on TV, but there's a whole team behind that. And Team CIT is absolutely amazing. I've been with the team since I was 14 years old. They are, Coach Mordenay Visser, our head coach. I would not be in the position I am today if it wasn't for him. So I am very grateful to have the right people around me. And I think we're just going to continue to prove that CIT is the place to be if you want to make something in the sport. So it has been a crazy, this time last year I was fighting for a contender spot to fight for a title in the UFC. And now we're sitting on our third UFC fight in the next few weeks. So I am very fortunate to be in this position. And it's also quite weird, just like we're traveling as well. And it's like, I can't believe the guys that I look up to, I might compete with against in the next coming months. So it's insane.
So before we just go into the golf journey a little bit, what does it feel like at the moment? Because you are up in the air everywhere. Everybody knows about you. You're such a talkability. Are you still living a normal life? Have you seen some big changes in the last couple of months?
I live the most normal, boring life that you can think of. I literally go to the gym, I go home. Sometimes I have like exciting stuff, like today is a highlight of my week.
Wonderful.
This is sick. But I don't go out a lot. I go to training, I go home, and I like being in bed by 8:45. So.
Well, your discipline shows, because we were sitting here earlier and we thought we all need something to eat. So, the normal unhealthy people, should we get pizzas?
Yeah.
And we had to reevaluate that order because we have a professional athlete with us that wanted something lean and mean.
Oh, yeah, but definitely, like, if I only had to eat after that as well, please have the pizza. I actually enjoy watching people eat junk food around me. Yeah, because it feels like a mental win. Like, the moment you eat it and I'm not allowed to, I'm like, I just won that.
That's a good look. That's a good look at that. Because if I'm in that position, I'm like, I hate you. I want that.
No, it's more like if my girlfriend has like a chocolate chip cookie, I'm like, eat that cookie.